Stan Gibelisco here, proprietor and operator of amateur radio station W1GV, as you can read right up there. W1 Golf Victor, located in the Black Hills, Pahasapa, where the Lakota people come to pray for the state of the world. What you were just watching was a series of exchanges where this particular station, W7LD, W7 Lima Delta, is running a frequency on a radio teletype contest. So you got a chance to see what those kinds of exchanges look like. All this other garbage here is just the noise printing on the radio teletype program. I just downloaded yesterday an update of the program called MMTTY, version 1.66. If you go to yesterday's date, yesterday with respect to this video, you will find a couple of videos instructing you as to how to download this program, and I gave you a little bit of a cautionary note there because it will download a program that you don't want if you don't watch out. So you gotta always watch out. Always create a restore point with your computer before you download anything. But I downloaded this 1.66 update, and it appears to work quite well. It has a transmit window. Notice here I can hit transmit and go. Oops! Well, obviously, you know, I haven't done much radio teletype work on computers because I hit the shift key when I hit the numeral 1 and got an exclamation mark. It used to be in the olden days, I believe you actually did have to hit a shift key. Remember I had an old Western Union Model 102, I believe it was called, a clunky old teleprinter, must have weighed 300 pounds. Sat there on the floor of the fallout shelter in my home when I was a kid. Doggone thing weighed so much it put a dent in the tile of floor there that was laid right over concrete. Still dented the bloody thing. Anyway, I used to have fun on radio teletype back then, and this is the exact same mode, except now they've got computer programs like this, MMTTY, that'll do it. This is a very low footprint program, easy to install, and you can change the background and the font colors to suit your fancy. I like to have a black background, white receiving font, and magenta or green, bright green, for the transmitted signal font. I believe it also duplicates my transmissions. Well, no, it actually doesn't seem to have done that here. But I like to do that. I just like to color code it. And you can do that, I believe, by hitting the options window and going down to set up MMTTY. The basic paradigm that I always use for software like this that doesn't really come with an instruction manual, this is the paradigm that I use to get familiar with it. Click on everything in sight. At least everything that makes sense. Stan Gibelisco, king of the magnates of malarkey, fearless leader of the barons of baloney, and in general the supreme intergalactic commander of the sultans of stupidity, W1GV. Not a radio teletype contester by any stretch, but I can figure out what the exchanges look like. 73. Until next time, so long.